in collaboration with Daughters of Glorious Jesus. They have a foundation. We are collaborating with their foundation and other agencies to ensure that we go down to the grassroots, to the marketplaces, to the schools, to lorry stations, and community centers to engage young people, to engage the elderly, to engage women, and to engage all the people and the citizenry in understanding and appreciating the SDGs, to allow for them to also actively participate towards Ghana's effort in achieving the SDGs. The SDGs are many, over 17 goals, and so we can't leave any stone unturned. And from 1 up to 17, the 17th goal commands partnership, and that's what we are seeking to leverage on to advance the rest of the goals. So today our meeting here is to outdoor the faces of the SDGs here in Ghana. And the faces are, to my left, the Daughters of Glorious Jesus, whom we all applaud and acclaim for their astute contribution toward the gospel industry in Ghana and the world. And they've been in existence for the past 30 years, singing to the glory of God. And that way they call themselves Daughters of Glorious Jesus, and we applaud them for their role.
Yeah.
And this also marks the 30th anniversary, and therefore it's in sync that we partner to ensure that we drive home together an agenda that seeks to rally and mobilize the grassroots towards the achievement of the goals.
It's been a long time. By the grace of God, this group has been together for 30 years, and we've been traveling outside, both here in Ghana and outside Ghana. And when we go, we see a lot of things. And always we want to do something aside the ministration of song that we do. We want to do something, to help our country, Ghana. If you really love your Ghana, or the country that you come from, anytime that you go outside and see something, you want to come back and help your own country. And we thank God that the Millennium Promise Alliance are coming out with this wonderful project. And today, on behalf of my sisters, that's Monica and Edna, the Daughters of Glorious Jesus, we are so happy to be part of this Millennium Promise Alliance, what they want to do to help Ghana, because we are ever ready, and we are ready to take off to help our mother Ghana, wherever we will go and talk about it. So that, because when God created everybody, the Lord put something unique in you. And so you have to work on that thing that is in you. Because if you go to outside, the white, they are not different, they are not different, but we are all the same. God has created all of us. And for you to see what is in you, you need to be taught about it. And we are ever ready to go wherever we want to go and speak about it, whether in the streets, in schools, wherever. The Daughters of Glory Jesus, villages, we are ready to go and spread that, because the goals, it has a lot in it, and we need to keep our mother Ghana clean so that everybody would live in it peacefully. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Thank you, Chief. God bless you.
It's an honor to be here. I would like to say a very big thank you to the Millennium Promise Alliance, and also to my big sisters, Daughters of Glorious Jesus. I've always said that it's always a pleasure to get closer to people who are closer to God. And by so doing, the blessings and the divine favor triggers down on you as well. I would like, on behalf of all actors in the country, say that it is a very big honor that we, as in actors, are also being roped into such a project. I have always said that we are not being used properly. There are so many things that we can do to help the country, but the doors are not being opened for us. And with these SDGs, I am so excited with the project because it is celebrity for the SDGs. And with us celebrities, every door or opportunity is given us. People listen to us. We have a mass following. We have the students, everybody, be it people in the market areas, be it the villages, they just want to see us, they just want to be with us. So when such projects are being rolled out and then we are part of it, it creates opportunity for the message to be triggered down well. That is how come I am so elated. And I would want to say that seeing me here doesn't mean that I am the only person going to do it. No. I am here on behalf of all actors in Ghana because it is something that we don't need to be even told to do. Talking about getting Ghana where we are supposed to be in 2030. It is, the SDGs are all for the good of Ghana. We are talking about development, and we are talking about sustaining the development. Who does not need us? We as actors are supposed to take up the steer, drive it home to the people. The politicians are there to help us do it. But as part of our core social responsibility, we have to equally help associations and organizations like Millennium Promise Alliance to achieve their goal. So I would like to say that it's an honor, it's all my pleasure that I've been given this opportunity to serve Ghana one more time. And then I will say that I accept it wholeheartedly, and then I will make sure that I would involve my colleagues in Accra, Kumasi, everywhere that any single actor is. We'll make sure that we'll let them understand that the SDGs are not there for only the politicians to talk about. We have to understand, if you should go through the SDGs, the 17 SDGs, you realize that we have to even relegate the politicians and then pick them up ourselves and then champion it. Because when we are able to do that, we'll make sure Ghana will take a very good place in the world map, rather than we leaving everything to the politicians. So one more time, I would like to say thank you, Chief Nat. Thank you to Millennium Promise Alliance. And thank you to my big sisters for the opportunity to be closer to you. I accept this onerous responsibility, and I will do it to the core. Thank you very much.
Thank you.